What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, /stream, and we are potentially playing the last game of the season, if we're going to be honest with you, because we're going on the Divisional. I don't know who, we are playing the Ravens, aren't we? Right? I mean, we're playing someone. They're probably going to win, but we did kind of give the Browns that work. So if you're able to give the Browns that work, you can almost give anyone that work. But one thing is for sure is we have a lot of upgrades. We have a lot of morale boosts and all that. We're going to wait, though, until we sim, because obviously we're going to have more weekly training and all that stuff. So let's get on to it. Once again, it's been a little while since I played this. Maybe we're a little rusty in the brain. Yeah, I figured it was the Ravens returning from injury. Is definitely not Darren Waller, unfortunately. Maybe even need to sign a new tight end just in case. Well, let's take a look at the team. We were going to sign a tight end. Didn't have the space. Couldn't exactly put Waller on IR because if we make the Super Bowl, he could return. So I want to keep that door open, that window open. What even was his injury? Abdominal tear? That's kind of weak though, isn't it? No, I feel like that's weak. I think he should be playing. What a little wimp. Anyways, this is what the team looks like, obviously, if you're new to the series, and if you are, where have you been? Honestly, like, it's like Season 2, almost Season 3. You should have been here by now. I don't know what's going on, but obviously, you can see we have a lot of boosts. I thought that was a 1-week thing, no? Oh, well, I mean, we'll take it. We're a 79 overall with the boost. We're probably like an 88, maybe? I don't know. But let's do our upgrades, which we have a ton for whatever reason. Let's see, deep threat. Okay, so I mean, once again, our guys look insane. They look really nuts. We get to 71 overall with Mitchell Trubisky, and he doesn't get the upgrades we were hoping for, which is a bit of an L. Divine Diablo is a run stopper guy. I mean, he's actually got pretty good coverage rating, so try to get the block shedding up. It is a 1. Monty Rice, I suppose another one, right? Like we're kind of a slower team at most spots, so I don't know. Those guys are fast. We already know that they're decent in coverage, so let's just go with the run stopper. Arthur Ramsey, a guy that could have himself a big game playing the backup tight end role. Kenyon Drake, a guy that's really the receiving back, but he's a good running back too, so we're going to try to give him an upgrade there, and doesn't really get anything going there, so maybe we'll just go with, we'll go with another finesse there, but maybe we'll just go with a receiving back in the future, even though I really hate the upgrades from receiving back. I just died in real life there reading chat, and I almost died in my brain. That was a hurtful one. So many upgrades. I like upgrades, but the fact that we're getting trash ones makes me not even want to do them. Ooh, +4 to man. We'll take that. Okuda slot receiver upgrades or slot corner upgrades is really fun. Slot receiver is pretty good too, but slot corner is literally just goated. Abram, I wish he could play corner and just get slot upgrades. His +7 temp. How? And of course, +7 temp, still not even 80 zone, not even close. Nick Kwiatkowski will go field general. +9 temporary boost is ridiculous. 99 tackling, and we're still going to miss tackles. I don't know why, though. Oh, please give me a good upgrade. I did not mean to hit field general. That's, I mean, better you can ask. Could have been way worse. Gonna go with improviser this time. There we go. A throw power, 90 throw power. I mean, McKenzie's chances of being a starter for us is pretty low, but maybe we can get some value out of him in the future. And yeah, enough of the upgradings, enough of the roster stuff. We're apparently only an 80. I don't know why it doesn't show the morale boost, because I want to know what our real overall is, because it's obviously way higher than 80. You've seen those overalls. Those overalls were literally like all 85 plus. And of course, Lamar Jackson. No snow, which once again, I can't tell if that's a good or a bad thing, but we're here. That's all that really matters. So I guess we just have to deal with whatever we have. Completion percentage and all that. And once again, I don't know if this is glitched, but it seems like every single time it's just incorrect. Mid-completion, is that a good thing? Because like if your passing percentage is like an average of 66 to, maybe 100 to 70, if your medium is 27%, that probably means you suck, right? Because you sure as hell aren't completing that many more going deep. That's going to be your lowest percentage. So unless you're completing like 100% on the short and it's like 5 to 6 ratio, I mean, that 27% is costing you games. A lot of games. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just missing the analytics. I don't know. But it just seems like that number's way too low for every quarterback. And I guess, hey, maybe it isn't wrong. And hopefully it's not wrong. Maybe Lamar just is bad in the medium range. You know, he's not super great in the throwing stuff. So hopefully we can at least maybe blitz him, force him to not be able to run, and then we catch him in a couple of bad situations, throwing picks. Maybe pick sixes. I don't know. Maybe. You never know. I mean, that's kind of what's going to take to win this game is limiting the ground game overall, obviously. And then because of that, Lamar kind of feels the pocket collapsing and can't really run. Just throwing it into danger and enough turnovers, and really any team can go down. So we were playing pretty well in the first game against the Browns. Going up against a Ravens team that is technically worse, but a little bit more deadly, I'd say, with Lamar's speed, obviously, and then Marquise Brown's speed, and then obviously if Mark Andrews is healthy, which I just feel like he's injured for some reason, that's another guy it's really, really tough to stop. Maybe not as fast as some of the other guys there, but, you know, fast enough easily. And then looking at Lamar Jackson, 24 touchdowns, 9 picks, 3,800 yards. How many rushing yards, how many rushing touchdowns? I don't know, but even for Lamar, that seems low. Yeah, that guy does hit stick. I don't know why. And they pick this up nearly perfectly to the outside. He's going to kind of just take a dump down to the fullback, who is not who we thought it is. It's some other guy. They replaced him. Okay, well, that's interesting. Oh, my. Gus Edwards. Oh, really good tackle by Diablo. That's actually going to make him short, I believe. No, it's not. He just walked right past us. Mullen, really tough job today. Okuda. I mean, Sammy Watkins has done some things against us. And I thought that was a keeper for sure from Lamar. He probably should have. He completely bit down on it. It was just me with Quee, I think. Ooh, Clellan. Damn it. Oh, that's a great juke move. Andrews casually doing that. That hurt me. And we miss hard with Quee. Going to gain about 7 on the ground. Is Dobbins injured again, or is he just not the starter? I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't be the starter, but it definitely doesn't seem like he's in. I'll tell you that. And quick throw to the outside. May have gotten the first. That was a weird play. It was like a screen or something, but it wasn't. I don't know what to tell you, but that was a little strange. I feel like it's a run, but this just play worries me. I don't like this. This is like a pure blitz. This isn't like, yeah, it's not the play you would run if it's 3rd and short and you think it's going to be a run. Oh my God. Was that also Kwiatkowski getting run over, or what's the story? Diablo is going to get picked up, and I thought he maybe had a chance to catch Marquise Brown in the back of the end zone, and he absolutely did. I will say, though, now he turned to become a blocker. He had him. That was a touchdown. Yeah, there's a hair in my mouth. The hell? Mom said she shaved. God damn it, I got it. I still got it, damn it. He said it. Uh-oh. There goes Sammy Watkins. Only going to gain about 3. And wide open, and he does catch it for a touchdown. Cover 2 will never succeed if you get that much time. I mean, anything really won't succeed if you get that much time, but especially cover 2. Especially cover 2, you'll be burned on that, as the Ravens have not a perfect drive, but a very solid one, obviously. They look like they could have anything they wanted, and our pass rush did not even come close. It didn't even come close. Of course, you could see, speaking of pass rush, Yannick did get injured there, but he's not a huge part of the defensive line. He comes in, you know, every once in a while. As Trubisky, the guy that's actually been lighting a fire across the entire league, and their defenses had a really good showing in relieving McKenzie, and never looked back. Obviously, has us in this situation. Dislocated shoulder, that's not a fun one, but has us in this situation, which is a good thing. Not the 7-point deficit, but a chance to go to the AFC Championship round, as Kenyon Drake is still not down yet, following his lineman well. Kind of got locked up by his own lineman a little bit too, but overall, it worked out. We gained some yards, and we moving. 2nd and 1 from the 34. The trap play. Jacob's going to fall down for a gain of about 4. Patrick Queen on the play. Good job getting Calais Campbell out of there, I'll tell you what. Play action after the penalty. Deshaun Jackson is going to gain all of that, though. It might actually be short. That was not great. First and 10, 48-yard line. Jacobs up the middle. Offense, both sides kind of looking pretty good. Jacobs. Oh, I thought it was going to be a fumble, dude. I thought that was going to be a fumble. And that's a perfect throw to Hunter Renfrow. And you really have to slow down because Hunter Renfrow kind of like runs at the pace of a touch pass. But it worked out, obviously, and we continue the drive. Not myself, just in general. And that is perfect blocking. And we get enough time to throw to Cooper, who fumbles. I'd imagine he's down, but we don't take chances around here. Thankfully, Trubisky gets laid out for nothing, potentially. I'd imagine his knee was down, but you never know. You never know. And yeah, he's like, his whole body was down, I think. Jacobs cut back. Unfortunate to the 6. Deshaun is open. And that was close. I don't know if he was down, but I think, yeah, probably. I knew it. I knew it. Should have just went with the possession. I mean, he just ran away. Like, what is he doing? Did he get his feet down? Right, left. Yeah, he's in. That's a touchdown. Nice. Thank God. Oh, what a hit. That's a really good run. All right, so, of course, both teams kind of just moving at will. They did it a little bit better than us, but it doesn't matter who does it better. It's all about who scores the most. And as of right now, it's no one. It's fair. It's close. All right, Max. Max is getting eliminated. And that's the read. See, this is what happens when you get rid of Patrick Ricard. You get a freaking fullback that just runs his way out of the freaking end zone. And it's not even the end zone, it's the sideline. But, you know, same thing. Cleveland, they're doubling and they're smart. They know what they're doing. Okuda's fast, but he's not that fast. And he's gonna score. What a try. I mean, I don't want to say that I dropped everyone back. I had 4 deep blues and an over-the-top defense, but I did. I felt like it was going to be, you know, some sort of verticals look. And that's a hell of a try, but, you know, it's going to make for a good thumbnail, potentially. It's just not going to make for a good defensive stop, unfortunately. All right, Jacobs again. Who expects a back-to-back run? Not really, then. That's some tough running by Jacobs. And, of course, Alex Kappa, literally Carson Wentz on the offensive line. I mean, that's just, it's true. I wouldn't lie to anyone. I never would. Could go to Foster. And we're forced, yeah. I was about to say, we're forced to throw it there. I didn't get a good look at the running back. I don't know. I'm going to kind of look back at this and see if I just missed. I might have just missed the read. So, obviously, you have Jacobs there. You kind of see that guy. I mean, the line to gain is at the 45, so I could have just threw it to Drake, but that guy is, you know, he easily, once again, it's Patrick Queen, very fast guy, can easily get there. Cooper's not the look. Just about to throw that inside. You can see that Edwards finally gets open. Deshaun almost open. I think it was just good coverage. And Core, the rookie, who's actually had a decent season, far from perfect, but good enough, gets it to the 16, which, once again, just like his season, I mean, good enough. not great, but good enough. Yeah, not having Waller is brutal. I can tell you that. It is not a fun look, as Trayvon is going to kind of contain the edge as their fullback gets the lead carry, which is, I mean, it's interesting. And we try to take that up the middle. Really good throw is what I was going to say. That is a dime. There's nothing we could have done there. That was literally like the perfect throw. He misses that by an inch, and we get that with Diablo. Look at how close we were. Try to knock it out. Wouldn't even let me get a hand in there, unfortunately. And, of course, that is going to set up a fresh set of downs. We're already down 7. Cleveland, and there goes Lamar. And we can't get him. And, of course, he's going to slide. Gains about 14, maybe 15. Trayvon Merrick talking crap to him, but, like, he just beat us, you know? Full momentum bar. I mean, it could be worse. There's obviously way worse abilities that teams have. And Trayvon, thankfully, it's the fullback because he had a lot of room to work with there, but obviously the fullback a little bit slower. Took him longer to develop that, and thankfully it's only a gain of 1. It could have been much worse if they actually had a running back in. Byers, anyone want to get open? No, and they're going to go to the tight end. A lot of white people getting the ball. A lot, just saying. As a white person, I can say this. And Kwiatkowski. I can't blame him. It's Mark Andrews, but god dang, dude. Absolute chance and a half there to stop the drive and stop them from gaining points. I don't know what the wind is like here, but I feel like they don't kick a field goal. Uh-oh. Abram, good tackle. Gains about 9, so that's 2 out of 5. Once he gets a 5, we can never make him fumble again, basically. They bring everyone up, kind of trusting, was that Okuda? Littleton, huge hits. Blows it up, a loss of 2 on the play. Now setting up a 3rd and 3. We're going to be blinging? We're going to be bringing the blitz again. Trayvon. We can't get off the block. And Littleton punches it out. It's a 2. The ball's slightly too high. And because... Hey! Why are they going for it, man? Stop! The ball's a little too high, and of course, Littleton knocks it out. And because of the timeouts, the Ravens get a chance to think it over, and they say, you know what? We're already up 7. We've got a great kicker. Let us extend this to 2 possession. And honestly, who knows? That timeout of ours, because we're not ready for them to go for it there, may have saved the game. Down by 14, you never know. Down by 10, I mean, it's doable. You know, I just don't expect us to only score touchdowns today, as Cooper had a chance to score. I think we may have gotten caught by Franklin there, but Cooper's had a couple of shots in this game. I don't think they're kicking it short there because they... Oh, crap, they do have a bad one. They do have this... Damn it. All right, it is what it is. And, yeah, we just got... Oh, my God, Calais, stop. Calais pushed so hard there that we kind of just stopped. We froze in the moment. Damn it, dude. This is not a good look. Foster Moreau maybe on the wheel. And that is a terrible throw. Edwards with a great catch there. 3rd and 1. We're ahead of the sticks. We can do the thing. This is a really big if. But I think you take the opportunity. I think you throw this to Deshaun. And it wasn't a great opportunity, but... Yeah, I thought maybe if Deshaun burns off the line super hard, instead of just a first down, we're running for a potential touchdown. But yeah, that's not what happened there. And RPO look, Deshaun picking up that block from Edwards. Really good block. We gain about 4 on the play, almost 5. You're going to say 5. I don't believe it. I think it's a lie. Can we get out of this like zone thing, please? You're going to go with the slant look again. And Drake... Just enough of a bump from Deshaun on the play there, and we get about 11. Seems like everyone's just kind of helping one another out. Even though we're losing, you gotta like that. That's the kind of stuff that gets the team pumped, that gets the team going. And unfortunately, I just don't think Foster has the speed to really trick anyone on this. And that is a pretty good throw to Sean Jackson. Nice block by Edwards again to the 6. 2-minute warning. You go with a screen from the 7? I mean, I don't know who would expect that, but I also don't know who would run that. That's a bad play for them, as Kenyon's going to be knocked down to the 1. You would think they would call a timeout here, right? Like, the odds are very much so in their favor to have time to use. This is weird. I don't like this from them, but I like it in general. And we're going to hand this off, and Jacobs gets a free run. Huge answer back to the Ravens call, and we are only going to be down by 3 here. I think they definitely got the ball first too, so oh god, what is that kick? Jeez, thankfully there's not a whole lot of wind here. All right, Cleveland, and it's going to be a pick by Mullen. That's not a great move. He's not going to take it too far back, but to the 27, Cleveland causing some issues, which has the timing off. He throws the ball to the curl, but the curl stopped early. I don't know who's to blame on that, but I imagine it's on Lamar. As Cooper, what a tackle there by Geno Stone, I believe, on the play. We have timeouts. We have time in general, though. I'm going to relax with this. And, yeah, okay, fair enough. Team's kind of balling. Don't have to relax that much, though. There's no one on Drake. There's no one on him. And the man is a deadly weapon out the backfield, and we score. We're winning. That is crazy. I'm not saying it's crazy that we're beating the Ravens, but it's a crazy turn of events. To go from down 10, really not looking good, to up 4 with ball at half. This AFC North division is looking a little sus. I'll be honest, they're not looking too great. 25, I mean, I doubt they're going to really do anything with this. Cleveland gets locked. Lamar on the run. And Mullen, he holds on to that. And they wasted 2 timeouts, by the way. But I do want a little bit of coverage. No, this is good enough. He's going to take Andrews, and I miss. I was okay letting him have Andrews because you can obviously see they took a lot of clock off there to just get a little bit of yardage. Okay, I mean, they did a really good job, too, even though it was just a complete underthrow over freaking compensation by, who was it, Sammy Watkins, but it is going to lead them to only being down by 1, so 1 possession, unless we go for 2 on a touchdown. 1 second left. I mean, unless they squib it, you never know. I think Cooper has played too well not to give him a chance, and he kind of has to here, so Cooper on the return has been kind of deadly. Cooper, these blocks have been pretty good, though. He had another chance there. It was really close, but up by 1 at half in a game where, I mean, they were looking like they were about to take over, and they didn't. So we held them. The big thing, once again, is not turning the ball over, whereas the Ravens have. So, you know, I'm going to contain the scramble still because, obviously, that is the biggest issue. If Lamar takes off, starts taking off in the second half here, it's not going to be pretty. And once again, he hasn't really done that too much. So we'll hopefully continue that story. The fullback misses the tackle. Cooper gets to the 25. It's all right. All right, drag from Ramsey. No play action. What the hell? I thought we were running a play action here. And there goes Jacobs out the backfield, actually. I thought it was Drake. I mean, it didn't look like the normal Drake speed, but, you know, when I'm under freaking pressure like that and I'm rolling out and running for my life, I'm not really sure who's who. I'm just hoping somebody gets open, really. As there's no one on Cooper. Not a bad little route there. Terrible throw by Trubisky, though. Oh, they went the blitz. 2nd and 10. Why? It's 2nd and 10. It's a dumb decision to run. I mean, I get they're probably blitzing to try and take out the pass game, but still. And Deshaun gets PI'd. Oh my God. Is that the worst no call we've seen in the playoffs since the Saints game? That is really bad. What? You gotta get out of the way, man. He just stopped him. That is... I mean, that could be the game. Like, that is such a bad no call. That is harsh. And Littleton, oh my. Really wish we would have just let him go. We could have had a chance with Abram there to pop him. Well, we're only up by 1. After that, they're in a very good situation to take the lead again. It was a fun little lead we had. Oh, that is just... I mean, this is the fullback, dude. QB contain. I mean, I know it's not the QB, but can you still contain, maybe? Because, of course, they will be going for 2 here, obviously, to try and cut the deficit. Or not cut, but create the deficit to 7. Spread this out a little bit. I don't know what to think. We got to just fill whatever hole. Oh, there is no hole. Hole is in our freaking pass coverage because of me. Damn it, dude. Foster Moreau's good enough. He hasn't really showed up too much today, but there it is. Speaking of, and he holds on. Good catch. They kind of baited the drag there a bit. It was weird how they play that and dislocated shoulder for Kenyon, as if we needed another injury. Thanks, man. I love it. Edwards, you wanna do a thing for us, please? Play action look. And there's no one on Foster. Little bit of a I mean, the throw wasn't late. The ball just took a while to get there. But Foster, speaking of, getting involved nicely on this drive. This is what we're looking for. And, of course, what happened to the lights? My eyes are trying to adjust, and they're having a hard time. Is anyone else's eyes just got ruined there? My eyes were just obliterated because of whatever just happened. All of a sudden, 1 play later, and it got a whole hour darker. I don't know what that was, but I want a refund on my eyes. And that's a bad read. Oh, that was... I saw him break out of there, but he looked like he was just going to leave the fullback. I mean, the fullback ain't that fast. So for him to have that kind of separation, I was like, oh, he's just going to leave him. He did not leave him. He actually almost made me leave the game. 3rd and 6. There's no one on the running back this time, right? There's no one on anyone this throw. Oh my God, that was so bad, dude. That is bad. No, but for real, did anyone else's eyes just like almost commit? We got to go from the right to the left. Edwards isn't really the guy I want for this, but once again, from the right to the left is the big part of it. And Edwards, he's really not going to score there. Are you effing me in my A? Maybe a fake to the fullback, pitch to the left. I kind of like this. I think it's going to work. And it does! Beautiful fake. And Smith almost does it again, or whoever number 50 is. Almost came in clutch again. And if we hit the extra point, it's going to be all tied up again. A couple of nice little play calls, a couple of trickeries, the play action. It's all coming together here as we are now tied up 28 all. Hey, you gotta switch. Oh, they're going to call this back. They're going to call it back. Woo! Legal block in the back, maybe? A straight up hold. There's a couple of tight ends out here. I mean, are we really going to trust this? We got to come with the blitz, whatever. And that needs to be picked, Okuda. I get it was kind of 50-50 ball. I can't even tell if he was really the main guy to get it. It obviously looked that way because of the way he ran through it, but that would have been an insane interception to have. And that is going to be a run. We can't get over there. And the fullback, dude, is playing well for him. Once again, it's a 2nd and 18 run. It's 6 yards, so it's really kind of just a dumb decision by them. But considering we still had a couple of players up, he's doing a damn good job. Oh, we got stuck on the damn DT, although he made a really good play. And we can't hit him. The fullback tries, and honestly, this is the playoffs, baby. This is for the championship. You go for this. So in theory, if they were to actually go for the fake there, would we even have stopped them? I absolutely went for the fair catch, by the way. Thankfully, we did have a little bit of time in between, but yeah, like if they would have faked it there, I feel like we would have just gotten burned, which is so dumb because I literally chose punt, fake, whatever. I don't know what the hell it's called. You know what I mean. And we're going to hand this off to Jacobs, who actually gets a nice running start. Gains about 11, maybe 12 on the play. Beautiful little run, of course. Starting to get those numbers up a little bit. They haven't been great, but we keep trying it, and we keep breaking off a few decent ones here and there. It's just yeah, I was about to say, we just got off to a really bad start, and the numbers are, they're kind of equaling out a little bit. They're getting there. Jacobs on the inside, and yeah, that's just, I don't know what to tell you. And Deshaun on the little wiggle squiggle. I don't even know what you want to call it, but the man has been pretty clutch today. Gets us to the 37-yard line. Trubisky playing a pretty good game. Obviously, we had that interception, which was just not on anyone's fault. It's really the referee's fault. And outside of that, though, it's been a pretty good one. Should have went to Renfro. And he gets to us. I thought we were going to round that corner. It was risky, I can admit. Probably should have just threw it away, but I thought we had him. And I think if we look back at it, we probably should have. Oh, that's a hold, I think. Oh, we got to get that ball there. Is it a hold? This is brutal if it's a hold. Sheesh. This drive has done a bad. And Patrick Queen is out. I mean, if there's a silver lining, I'm not going to say him being injured the silver lining, but it's not a bad. Block with Jacobs. Could go to Deshaun. Just Deshaun's probably the hot route here. Pretty open. That throw is so iffy, but he gets to the 37. Really clean route. We gained 21 on the play. It's kind of the same route from Deshaun, but I think they're going to back up there, so it's really going to come down to Edwards underneath, potentially. And it is, and he drops it. I'm not saying that's an easy play to make, but we kind of threw that into him, leading him, and he would have had, almost enough. I mean, if all you had to do was fall forward there for that extra half yard, and he would have had the first. But of course, Daniel Carlson, unmissable from actual field goal attempts, gives us a 3-point lead. He's been Mr. Automatic, and that will continue here in the most important of stages. 1 minute until the fourth, up 3 in a pretty high-scoring game. Considering, missing a couple of key starters. Obviously, Kenyon Drake got injured, and obviously Darren Waller was injured before the game. I don't know how that was caught, but it was, and once again, Lamar's kind of just becoming a pocket passer today, even though he's had the lane to run a lot of the time. Man coverage, it's a real hit-or-miss thing around here. And we blow it. I mean, we try to blow. Oh, I thought he fumbled. This Smith fullback guy he's an intriguing character. They seem to trust him. He seems to be getting a couple of yards. I don't know what his speed is, but it just seems like a strange occurrence as he's going to get locked up by our basically a defensive fullback, Kwiatkowski. I mean, they're both about the exact same size, which is interesting. They're probably about the exact same speed, too. All right, Max, if there's any time for you to really light it up. Oh, I was about to say it would have been there. Start of the fourth, up 3. The defense has the power to end this game. If they just play perfectly, we win the game, simply put. Oh, it's a screen, and they are going to get it to him, and he tanks it for a gain of 11. Did Gus Edwards get hurt, or they just trust this guy? I don't know. I can't tell. He is out for 1 more week. That is huge. Kwiatkowski misses. I mean, Kwiatkowski has 99 tackling. This guy has no truck ability or juke ability. All Madden is kind of illegal. It's kind of rude. It really is. Kwiat does lock him. He locks him. It is now a 3rd and inches situation. I mean, I think you kind of have to, right? Can we get in there? We cannot. Huge hit, though. Absolutely killed him. And Kwiatkowski, we're kind of getting dictated. There goes the rookie. Byers absolutely stopping him Stonewall style. Just got a hold of him and never let him go. Max Crosby with the speed, and he gets pushed off of it last second. And they're going to get down to the 38-yard line. Tucker's a great kicker. I don't know if it's in his range with the wind. I don't know if there is a wind, but if anyone's going to hit a long field goal this game, it's going to be him probably. And we got locked up. Try to switch off to Kwiatkowski. They gave us the wrong guy, but of course, going to be a tackle, but not until another first down. Really accurate completion percentages today, unfortunately, of all days. But we do still hold the lead. 6 minutes left. I mean, it seems like it could come down to the offense as Kwiatkowski just reads it all the way. The man's slow, but he is a smart fella. Yeah, once again, we don't have to worry about the time. The time is irrelevant here. It's all about stopping them to as many, as to little as points as we can. And, I mean, at this rate, it kind of seems like it's going to be 7. As there goes Gus Edwards. Unfortunately, gets the stiff arm and all to the 15. Once again, 6 minutes left. Not worried about the clock. Just really trying to limit this to 3. And we're just out of the play there completely. Littleton will get him, but only still going to gain 4. And, of course, Kwiatkowski's now injured, as the whole roster is at this rate. You've got to be kidding me. And that's going to be a touchdown. There's nobody on him. Duvernay, they do have a little bit of speed, but, man, he just burned us. Achilles sprain. I mean, it could have been a lot worse when you hear that. See that word, Achilles. Cooper, I don't trust him to get in front of Marlin there. Quick throw to Foss. What is that? That is the wrong direction, sir. If you don't mind me asking. I didn't trust it. Trubisky! We might have had it, but we're going to take the run. And really, Cooper? Oh, my God. I was about to say, Cooper should have blocked, and he didn't. He fumbled there. That would have been really bad. Thank God for Trubisky's legs. I didn't even remember what button Cooper was. I thought he was X. I would have taken the chance if I absolutely had to if they caught us, but they didn't. And a nice little move by Calais. At that age and that size, he went with a swim move. Edwards on the slant. Really haven't gone for quick routes with him, so might catch him off guard. And that is just... Okay, I was about to say, let's run away from that. Don't want to drop it. That ball just keeps... Every time he goes to Edwards, the ball just keeps going away. I don't know why. It just does. This could be actually a really good play, but it's against Calais, so I'm not feeling great about it. And there it is. Edwards gets taken out of bounds of the 15. Once again, though, kind of on the opposite side of this is too much time. I don't think it's going to be a great play, but it'll work. Oh, unfortunately, wouldn't have beaten Young anyways, but Calais chases us down. We almost got away completely. Going against Calais again, basically. Edwards. The throw's there. It's a quick score. But, It is a score, so did we give Baltimore too much time? I don't know. We'll find out now. 2:45, obviously it's plenty of clock. Only up 3, but man, we have not been perfect today, and to have 38 points, to have a touchdown there, to take the lead with under 5 minutes left is really all you could ask for from us, so we're just going to try and hope the defense has it in them to get the stop, and if they do, we're on to the championship round. Just saying. And wow, Johnson was all over him, but just got a little bit extra separation last second. All right, fellas on the edge, this is the time we're going to be going for contains because it's really all about just trying not to let them score a touchdown. Oh, my Lord. I mean, I can't keep up with these guys. We're a freaking linebacker, man. Oh, Mullen just sold. And that's going to be all the way to the 6. What is this final couple of minutes, dude? I mean, they're going to score. We hopefully will score again. Come on, defense. Just wake up. We have the timeouts we need to, to get another chance at off. Oh, there goes Lamar. Malui. And off the edge. I mean, I will say, keeps the dream of only giving up 3 alive. Although it is costing our timeouts. I mean, it's a debatable one. What is happening? Is that Mullen again? What is happening to where we're just not engaging the ball? Like, I feel like we could easily turn around there and we don't. Like, get a piece of the ball. Spear his hands with your helmet, man. It's a weapon. But all right, the goal is still the same. The way to do it is also kind of the same. And that is a little bit of a late read, but we get it there. We get out of bounds. We still have 2 timeouts. Trubisky's looking for a flag, but like, what would the flag be? We threw it like right there, right as we're getting hit. Barely got that off. And they're begging us to run it. I mean, honestly, I get it. Really not super great route running, but Foster might have had the better look from Ramsey. Really wish we had freaking Drake, but obviously he got injured, which is actually playing a big factor in this game right now. We had the look, but Edwards, do you mind? Like, Edwards kind of like locked up our look. We're going to take off again. Good block by Deshaun. That was a beautiful block. I told him to go upfield because I kind of wanted to hit him, but the opening wasn't crazy great. Screen pass to Jacobs. I don't know. I feel like they're going to see it coming, though. Play action. And I kind of want Edwards to go deep to drag it out for Deshaun, obviously. Can't get that there. Crap. Throw it away. Actually did a pretty good job of kind of, getting in there a little bit. Just enough to cause some issues. We have to get a touchdown. We have 2 timeouts left. It's really all about can we get the yards, nothing else. Not about the time. We're on the run again. I mean, they're not really keying in on it too much, and they're forcing the pressure there. They're backing everyone off. I mean, they're almost begging us to roll out as well. I mean, they're asking for it. Plant from Foster. I want the block again. I just don't trust this line. I don't know if I trust this play either. You got to take that. And it's there. Not bad. That's a timeout if I've ever seen one. What a throw. I mean, they look like they're coming with a hardcore blitz here. I mean, this to me is just kind of like a sellout for Deshaun. Maybe throw it back to Jacobs. And that's not bad, but it's not going to get there. A lot of pressure. That was a good call by them. And we're going to get sacked. Oh, we can't call a timeout. We can't call the timeout. Cooper, maybe? Deshaun? And there's no one on him. The throw is pretty decent. Jacobs got to get there. To the 2. I mean, this is basically, unless we do a dumb and get sacked, it's basically 4 shots. I mean, this is... It's not easy, but this is, kind of what you hope for. And he misses the throw, but Deshaun catches it! I thought that was a pick 6 for the loss. I thought we just lost the game on a pick 6. I saw Foster Murray. I didn't know what he was going to do. If I throw this here, this could be picked. We waited. Maybe he could have threw to Jacobs, and he overthrows it. If Sean doesn't cut in for that, we lose the game. That guy is pick six in that. Maybe not even pick six. Not even he needs to. That is crazy, dude. 14 seconds left. Baltimore still not done, though. They're still not done. That was a good play by Deshaun. Deshaun saved it. It was a gutsy drive overall, but Deshaun did save it. Can you really kick the squib here? I'm just going to kick it deep, I think. 14 seconds left. 3 timeouts. I mean, as long as Deshaun doesn't do anything weird, they should have a chance. Obviously, back them all up. Play some defense, boys. And that is just not a good decision at all. You have 3 timeouts. Take a shot to the middle of the field. 10 seconds left. This is probably just going to be a Hail Mary. I kind of want to just leave the running back. And they're going to set up the Hail Mary shot. They do have, about 6 seconds left. Of course, they are going to set up the Hail Mary here, which is just... I mean, the coding looked all right there for a second. And he's not even going to get that close. And not even a chance, as the Raiders are headed to the championship round to probably face up against the Chiefs, which I don't know if anyone can stop them, let alone our corners and safeties. This is going to be a battle unless somehow, some way, the Texans decided to pull off the upset. I don't feel like the Ravens would be that happy to lose. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not an expert of these things, but I just don't think they would be that excited to lose. Of course, the Ravens definitely probably should have run the ball more with Lamar, but they didn't. Dobbins being injured obviously hurt them a lot. And I don't know if there's any other teams that are injured going forward. I'm not saying that we're the healthiest of the bunch, but yeah, we have enough talent, and here we are going toe-to-toe against Lamar Jackson with Trubisky. Slightly less passer. I mean, look at this game. 25-30 for the completion to attempt ratio. 27-34. And then what else do we have? 17. That's not great. That is not good. Trubisky, 5 for 52. What are the touchdowns? 2 touchdowns. Sutton Smith with the touchdown. I don't know why they like him so much. He's so slow. He's like, doesn't really have any redeeming factors other than being a fullback. Deshaun Jackson didn't really have the big plays, but he played pretty well. What else do we have? 1 sack. I mean, we really didn't have that much pressure. Pick from Mullen, which was caused by Cleveland. And then Elliott, which was a PI that they didn't call, which was unfortunate. But overall, we are the champions of the divisional. And we are moving on to the championship round, speaking of champions. Daniel Carlson with an upgrade. Obviously, he deserves one after the game kick that he hit. Another accuracy. He's at 99 with the morale, but 97 kick power, 82 accuracy. That guy kind of went off. That guy's looking pretty good. As we get a finesse upgrade or agility upgrade, which is, I mean, really not that special at all. But we've done it. That's why we're up, because the last hurrah from Richie Incognito, I remember now. I keep forgetting Richie Incognito didn't retire already when he probably should have. And we are getting some broken morale bonus here. That is so broken. But yeah, speaking of broken, that's the way we left the Ravens. And there you have it, of course, a spoiler alert. It is an AFC West Super Bowl, as it is going to be the Raiders versus the Chiefs next episode in this series. Have not recorded it yet. I don't know what's going to happen. Am I going to stream it tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time on twitch.tv/Jeromepkr? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. I want it to be perfect. We probably will, but we'll see. And that's about it. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, Pkr Plays. And then once again, twitch.tv/Jeromepkr for streams. Probably will be a rebuild tomorrow. Maybe a second channel video on Friday or something. I'm not sure. But definitely lots of content left to come. Maybe you didn't check the Dolphins franchise video out earlier today. Check it out. There you go. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!